Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Domingo Germán. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs. But outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Ready to go? And the batter is George Springer. Up and in, and we're underway. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot. Probably more than any other pitch in his arsenal. And he's going to try to put you away with it like he did right there. That's his go-to pitch early and late in the count.
Dalton Varsho in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That misses, and that's ball two. And that skips in the dirt. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Smoked to the left, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 2 for 5 to finish out the series on Wednesday. That misses the zone. Ball one. One out. Runners at first and second. In the air, left field. That's back. And that one is gone. Bo Bichette blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Look out! And it hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Yeah, the right-hander deals. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And the righty deals.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. On the ground, could be two. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bo Bichette goes yard for the Jays. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first. Now, Oswald Peraza. In for a strike, 0-1. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. He handles it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys could find themselves back in this ball game.
On the ground to the left. Slings to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Aaron Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Throw to first. That is the inning. So they make short work of him there. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Back in the Bronx, top of the second at the plate. Matt Chapman, the right-hander, back to work. Chapman gets a piece there. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
That to right. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting in, the right fielder,
Nathan Lukes next up for the Blue Jays. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And ball 1. The 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone. That's a little bit low. And there's a ball. Chapman gets his lead at first with nobody out. He goes down looking. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
In the air, left field, Cabrera under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a curve is down and in. And downstairs. Hit hard, base hit. Chapman on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And now 1-2. Two outs. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they lead at 3-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Kicks and fires. That misses, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Struck him out looking with the off speed stuff. Gleyber Torres up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Springer there makes the catch. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back in New York, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Herman back to work. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out number 1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this one.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Bichette, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next pitch is outside. 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Kirk, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Bichette leads off first with 1 away. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. No run. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. That's a strike. Strike 1. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now it's Esteban Florial. On the ground right side. Biggio sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Ben Workvet. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Chapman. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
In the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lukes. That one to first, and it gets by him. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and he just misses.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Clark Schmidt getting ready to go. Montas getting loose as well. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 3-1. Pickoff throw, back in there standing. The 3-1. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit. Throw into third, not in time. He's safe.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First and third, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And takes low for ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will. Help in his outings to come.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Judge has it sized up. Reaches into the stands. He got it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, and stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza. And here it comes. There's a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
You know, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Biggio throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Judge in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And that's in for a strike. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Started to swing, held up. And a foul ball. Judge off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes a pitch.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
To the right side, Torres over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So digging in, Bo Bichette. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Line drive. Cabrera makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Now catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Domingo Germán won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Clark Schmidt.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Good contact guy, good defender. Fastball almost got him there. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one. 3-2 now. Now a fly ball to right center. And that one hops the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. way out front for strike two. In the dirt, and the runner holds. This to center field. Florial gets under it. And that is that. One left for Toronto. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. That's in there. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rizzo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Righty to the plate. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Bichette zips it across. Two gone. Next to hit, Esteban Florial. That's in for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Good eye right there. So now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And that one missing low. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk. Ben Workvet stepping in now for the Yankees. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. And he pumps it a strike. On the ground right side. To second, there's Bichette. That's out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Inside 3-2 the count. And down on strikes. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here is Nathan Lukes. And that bunted towards third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. Ball 1, no strikes. Schmidt, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. Puts a bunt down. LeMahieu tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. No run. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. There's a strike. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Infield comes in now. Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and now just a two-run deficit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with two strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Judge in the box now. Takes strike one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive. Makes the catch. One down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First offering, and it just misses. On the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And that's down and away. LeMahieu at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Bounced out to short. Bichette collects, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next, Dalton Varsho. Just missed. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. That one hooked foul.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Now 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. That's inside. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Blue Jays go down in order, but they still lead it 3-1. Tim Meza gets the call from the pen. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 58, Tim Meza.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. There's a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hit. So critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that quickly 2 away. And up next for New York, Esteban Florial. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Popped up. Biggio drifts towards it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 97.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. The pitch. That misses. 1-0. That's towards center. Dives and it gets by. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Kirk in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Snap throw to third. Bichette dive back in. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one just misses. And the count's full. Bichette at third with nobody out. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Bell. And that one hit to first. Rizzo takes it to the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now. And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. New pitcher now for the Jays, Eric Swanson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Judge in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Wandy Peralta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. Chapman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. This one smoked out to left. Cabrera makes the grab, 1 down. Nathan Lukes next up for the Blue Jays. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
For the Blue Jays, number 15.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Peralta in his 7th season. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. That's down and in. Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And now 2-2. And now the lefty.
3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Santiago Espinal, runner on first with one down for him. Now snap throw to first. Merrifield dives back in. To first, and he breaks for second. Merrifield hung up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Staying in the game on defense, Whit Merrifield. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Santiago Espinal. He'll play second. New arm out of the bullpen, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here it comes. Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that.
And now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Torres in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Nobody out, runner at first.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Close, but called a ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Rizzo at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fastball in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball, right field. Merrifield gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one is inside ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Fouled off left side. And a 3-1 on the way. And that's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.